Hello, viewers. So, one of you have asked about interpersonal level of communication. I have already discussed something about it, but though it's a demand, so I have made a single video on this particular topic. Now, you must understand, as it is clear from this word interpersonal, like the process of communication is taking place between two people. There is a sender and a receiver, and the sender sends a message through a channel. Now, this channel, this medium could be any, like it could be a written, it could be oral, it could be through mail, through your WhatsApp, any such thing which we make use of today's scenario. And the receiver is receiving the message. So the moment a receiver will receive the message, the message will arrive. The receiver will try to decode the message. He will try to understand the message in his ways and would like to respond accordingly in the terms of feedback or in terms of response. So we must understand this, that since man is a social animal, he goes on interacting with other fellow beings, and it is, it's a daily life business. We are a social suckers, so we love to interact with people. So whenever these two parties, a sender and a receiver, have some common frame of references, something common to talk about, they get together, and for this background, purpose and interest, they have relevant interactions. So you must understand that when a receiver and a sender has common references, like in terms of background, in terms of education, in terms of interest, in terms of purpose, in terms of likings, in terms of nature, attitude, so the communication is possible between two. And there is another factors which can lead to some fruitful interpersonal communication process is the cooperation between the sender and the receiver. Like if somebody is interested in listening to you, you can communicate with him or her. But if the person is not showing any interest in your conversation, of course that communication will come to an end. So it is again something very important that the both the parties show cooperation while communicating. So you must remember, if one party is not interested and does not use common language, so no communication can take place. So if the sender uses inappropriate language or the language that the receiver does not understand, his message failed to produce the desired response. And you must even remember that the sender may transfer his message through oral, through written communication, through any mode you can say. And in written, he gets the response from the receiver. If the sender short out the oral message, if he understands the oral message either face to face or through telephonic conversation, immediate response is possible. You can say immediate feedback is possible. And in case of written communication, there is no immediate feedback because feedback takes time. So the most important thing for this interpersonal communication is clarity of purpose and skill in communicating the message. So both the things, skill and purpose, is required. And you must understand that interpersonal is something which can takes place between two or more people, and you must remember it can be in both the mode, both in oral and written manner. So I hope you will get satisfied with this answer. If you still need more, we can discuss much of it. So thank you and send me your feedback.